Tesseract Secret. This is another Mod Jam mod. This is by Can't Afford a Name. They also made Archipelago, the story mod, not the randomizer. They also made On a Rail. It has 1.8 thousand downloads, so I assume it's pretty cool. We're going to play version 1.0.4. A couple things I want to say real quick before we get started. First off, thank you to everyone that sent me hoppers. I think we got some funny YouTube shorts out of that. I enjoyed getting all the hopper DMs. Second, when I was playing Deep Rock Galactic the other day, one of my RAM cards died. Fortunately, I was running two 16 gigs, so I'm gone from 32 down to 16. We should be okay, but hey, I'm just gonna keep recording. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I'm also using general enhancements today, which is a mod I really haven't used a whole lot, but I tinkered with it a little bit and I think it'll be cool. Okay, I was told to check the ship log. Now, you all know what a Tesseract is from the MCU, but I think that has made people forget what that word originally meant. Personal reminder, I recall that Hornfields had something to tell me about my signal scope before I launched into space. Better late than never. Alright, you can see on the left side of my screen I have that cool mini-map that's from the General Enhancements mod. I don't know why I haven't used this one more. Hornfels. Look at this, the statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Sigh. Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? I recall that you wanted to tell me something about my signal scope before I launched into space. Oh yes, that's right. Of course, here's the launch codes. And I'll take a quick peek at your signal scope. Everything seems to be in order. Your signal scope is in good condition. Although recently I've been hearing that some frequencies are acting a little strange. Shouldn't be a problem for you or any frequencies that we use, like the deep space frequency or the ones the travelers use. Not even the weird frequency coming from the rock we've got on display here. Is the mod trying to tell us what other frequency? So there's deep space, travelers, quantum, distress signal. But if you find any other frequencies, like from the Nomai, for instance, oh yeah, can you do me a favor and check out the Quantum Grove crater? Supposedly it's caused signal scopes to incorrectly detect frequencies. And if yours breaks, I'll fix it right up for you. It only takes 30 minutes, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll check out the crater. All right, take care out there. If you've ever watched Matt Pett on GT Live, when he was still doing that, when he watches videos and stuff, he'll pause it before the video explains itself, and he'll try to figure it out. And then when he presses start, the video like explains the thing he spent 10 minutes doing. That just happened right there. Yo, that's a great screenshot. Specifically frequencies used by the, okay, so yeah, so we need distress signal. Do I have that? I do, I have distress beacon. The Quantum Grove. We need to go across the old bark. Yeah. Now my ship always gets destroyed in here because there's quantum stuff teleporting around, just like on the Quantum Moon. Okay, is there something weird here? See, what did I tell you? Well, we got the Grove Shard. Distress beacon. Oh, calm down. What am I looking at? That's weird. Oh, calm down. You're fine. It's so excited to go on a new adventure. Let's just check the ship log. While on the Quantum Grove, the frequency for distress beacons seems to break and points away from escape pods that I've found. I mean, it was doing wacky stuff. Yeah, that... There is something weird going on here with escape pod 1. Wait, hang on. Yeah, there's... What's going on here? What? Is there something like really far away? Okay. Oh, right there. That's a sun collision course. Let's not do that. Okay, so there's something just this way. Yep, that's unusual. Whatever it is, it's moving. Oh, there's like a light. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey, we found something. Oh. It's like literally like a tesseract. Like a cube. Okay, well let's land. Oh, good thing I brought my flag with me. We gotta claim this land. Yeah! It's ours now. We're going where no Hearthian has gone before. I mean, I can't stop now. I have to finish the camp. Yeah. I love this game so much. Here we go. I just realized this is basically a Fret's Quest camp. Like, this is Strum's camp. Like, this is it. I don't even think he had a flag. Okay. Okay, back to the story. Weird. I don't really know what's happening here with the frequencies. It's very odd. They kind of converge. Vessel has been mortally damaged. It's prepping escape parts. Launching. Collision with unknown astral body imminent. Brace for impact. Scan complete. Breathable atmosphere. Water source. Hospitable. So we might actually find some nomite here, I think. Oh, here's a recorder. How's the signal hijacking coming along, Solara? So far, so good. Most of our original distress beacon was salvageable, so we should be okay once it's up and running. One small problem is that it will only affect signals coming from a certain direction. But we can manually rotate the signal around for a radar-like effect. Should help the others track us down. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Excellent. Lotus and I have thoroughly searched the planet. While there were signs that intelligent life had previously been here, it doesn't seem like they're here anymore. Actually, where's Lotus? We left to come and check on your progress. He's still looking over the structures we found. Do you think it was a good idea to leave him out there alone? His planet is small. He'll come around eventually. Get it? Never mind. Shouldn't risk it. Here, the signal hijacker is in a usable state. I'll leave it here and we'll look for Lotus. What's that huge structure in the sky? That wasn't there before. I wonder if the huge structure they're referring to is the I don't know what this is. I'm going to call it the Tesseract. The cube frame. Is everyone okay? I didn't expect that we crashed into a rogue planet. Though with the stars becoming increasingly unstable, we should have expected something like this would eventually happen. Oh, they crashed just into this planet in general. Everyone's a little shaken, but fine. Of all the places to end up, this planet seems like it has resources to keep us alive until we can contact the other escape pods. There may be one slight issue with contacting the others. Our distress beacon was damaged in the crash. The others won't be able to track us down with it. Not to worry. During the launch from the vessel, it seems that the first and third pods were on course to end up relatively close to each other. Okay. While it's reassuring to know that the others are likely safe and reunited, what does that mean for us? It means we can use what's left of our distress beacon and hijack their frequencies from the other pods to point straight to us. We can all rest assured that eventually we'll be found by the others, or perhaps even by another clan. While you're doing that, the rest of us will have a look around. Eventually, I would love to make like a tree diagram that shows every single Nomai modded clan ever, and just count every character and see how big Eskel's clan is now in the modding community. Or see how they're all like related to each other. I think that'd be fun. I gotta say, so far I'm actually very impressed. This feels polished. This feels like the perfect place I'd want to go on Valentine's Day. Well, just use the usual strategy of checking all the polls. See if there is anything interesting. Well, there doesn't have to be. This is a very custom looking system. Ah, I found something. I don't want to touch it. What are these supposed to be? Can't say for sure. This one is sealed too. Why isn't there any signs of intelligent life other than these? You'd think they'd have some form of shelter or anything at all. Surely there's something else. I'll check on Solura's progress with the signal hijacker. You should continue to investigate the rest of these. It's like a light or a beam or something. I should have brought my ship with me. But that's alright. Sometimes that's weird. That's a weird angle to see that planet moving at. Okay, that looks sick. That's so cool. This place is very peaceful. I actually really dig it. Oh, there's something right there. Huh. A pillar. Now this is something, or on closer inspection, it's more disappointing than the other objects I've seen around here. Surely this confirms that nothing actually lives here. This structure in particular seems to only serve an aesthetic purpose. Maybe this is equivalent to planting a flag? Plenty of other spacefaring species have done the same on far less hospitable planets. Then again, building a whole monolith is more involved than planting a flag. Hold on, what's that down there? Ooh. Down there. Down there, down here? This is where I last saw Lotus before I headed back to the escape pod. Where'd you two go before you parted ways? We had found two structures, one on a small island and one amongst the cliffs. The gigantic cube structure above us wasn't there until I came to check on the signal hijacker. Oh. What is it? I just had the strangest feeling, as if somehow Lotus was standing right here. Not next to us, but exactly where we're standing. You're not going crazy, are you? Is the air here making you go crazy? Hopefully not, but anyways, I know the only places we, or at least before splitting up, I hadn't checked the rivers. If you haven't already checked out the rivers, I guess that only leaves the smaller rivers. So we need to check the islands. Alright, we'll leave our little camp here. Alright, there's the obelisk. Oh! There is a hole. Right there. I completely missed that. Let's check the ship log before we go investigate. Whoa! Oh, it is called the Tesseract. Escape Pod 2? Oh, from another Nomai clan. Oh! Not Eskel's. So my guess is it is down in that hole. Or something about that hole is important. This is great. This feels well put together. And again, I know I'm not playing a lot of these mods when they release during the jam, but the version that they are now is interesting to see. Oh, this reminds me of the tunnels and that one mod with the monster going through it. Didn't like that. Ah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go inside this. This looks just like the thing on the surface. Alright. Oh. Oh, we got some groovy music. What? What? This structure is huge, by the way. I don't know if it's like, if you can tell. Wow. Yeah, that's a Tesseract's like a 4D hypercube is what it's supposed to be. Now this really is something. Oh, it's Lotus, for real this time. I'm still not sure where any actual life forms are, but whoever or whatever they are have managed to build some sort of Tesseract. I can change it back and forth between two states, but is that really all there is to it? And I'd better watch my step. It seems as though the gravity around the Tesseract is unbelievably strong and could tear me apart, or crush me, or do other unpleasant things. Wow. Oh yeah, it just like, yeah, it just pulls the scout right in. You might not be able to see that, but it's like I'm throwing curveballs. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll step on this one. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Maybe it's already blue. Okay, now it's white. So I just changed something. And does this change it back? It does. So now it's blue again. Cool. All right, so now it's white. Oh, this is so exciting. This is really cool. So I guess that probably changes stuff outside. I don't know. Let's go back through here and oh! Yeah, I'd say it's a little different. Oh, the sun. Okay, so it's now like totally different and there's craters on it. Wacky. Or maybe those are pools of water. Yellow. Lotus. Huh. Despite the other seals disappearing, this one is still intact. The others were unsealed after you messed with the Tesseract. Unsealing this one probably won't be as easy as flipping back, but there must be some clues somewhere. Let's retrace our steps, look at the other structures again. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So they're trying to solve, I guess, the same puzzle that I'm trying to solve. But I don't really know what that puzzle is yet. Okay, there was a recorder over here. Lotus, there you are. We're quite fortunate to have found you. Next time you find something, please, please, please come back and tell someone about where you plan to go. I mean, they told me to. Anyways, what exactly is this place? Did we get transported to another planet? Not exactly. It seems that whatever life forms that were here before us were able to find a way to manipulate the fourth dimension. That's time, right? So are we actually on the same planet in the future? No, that's common misconception. I suppose the Tesseract on the interior caused this, as well as making the giant structure above us appear. That's the theory I'm going with, but I have yet to fully explore this side of the planet. Crazy. So I need to find more structures. It looks like they just kind of slapped the ship logs everywhere. Everyone reunited. Lotus concluded that messing with the Tesseract flipped the outside of the planet through the fourth dimension. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's still here. Let's go. It's now like in the sand. Cool. Oh, I'm going a little too fast, aren't I? It's hard to fly towards something that's invisible. How far did I fly? Oh, I flew far away. I think not putting music on this planet was a good choice. I think it makes it feel very serene. Whoops. Oh. I didn't see this earlier. Pink. Look at this little island here. Another one of these. Outwardly it looks the same, but with a different colored seal. Perhaps there are no intelligent life forms living on this planet. I mean, surely I or anyone else would have run into them. Maybe these were just left behind? I can't know for sure, but I can at least check out the others. Alright, let's change it back to white. There we go. What is the Tesseract's secret? What are we trying to discover? Is this the island one? Oh, we can enter another thing. I think this is the one we were just looking at, the pink one, because it's on like an island. Oh no. There's more? Oh wait. There's multiple like little islands. I didn't even see those. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that one is. It's a miniature scale of the planet. Well, it's pointing north. Must have some significance. I was up there before you two found me. It's just an empty crater. What? This is cool. This is so thorough and in-depth. Just an empty crater, huh? Is it like right here? Oh. There's one right here. Oh. This is the one by the water, right? Yeah. Oh my. Okay. A series of drawings. You know, for life forms that can use the fourth dimension, they do seem to lack artistic talent. Oh, snap. Got him. Like, you could do better. I can. Not this makes this discovery bad or anything. Regardless, it seems like they're stringing together to form instructions. I get the Tesseract, but what's the circle, like moving around in a circle? Perhaps it means moving around the perimeter of something. Looks like it might have some sort of effect on that monolith I found before winding up here. So we walk around the orange planet. Oh, we walk around that northern crater. It makes it orange, we make it blue, and then we go to the monolith? Okay. I mean, that is my first impression of that. Okay. I did nothing there. Moving around centered circle, switching the Tesseract to blue, and approaching the monolith. Okay, got it. This crater. It has to be this crater. So we walk around this in a circle? Is that what I'm hearing? Do. Walking around in a circle. I'm waiting for like a cue or something. Let me look at the diagram again. Yeah, walk around inside of it. Walk around inside of it. I mean, I've walked around this a few times. Whatever it is, I hope it's activated by now. Walk around the perimeter of a circle, switching the Tesseract to blue, and approaching the monolith. Let's do that. Oh dear. Nice. Hey, at least we know what happens. I did it again. Something I don't think has been discussed a whole lot is when you place a custom planet in any solar system, but specifically in the base system, where you place it really matters, because when people are playing these mods, they kind of autopilot back to the location, which you have to do many times. This is probably my 7th time doing this. And because I have to go around the sun and dodge it, it makes the autopilot wonky, and I always fly in way too fast. See, it's just where you place the planet on its orbit really makes a difference. I've died 3 times trying to get to this planet, but it's difficult to when it's on the other side of the sun. And you could make the argument that it's kind of a skill issue and that maybe I play lazy. But it's just like a part of the game where once you've played a few hundred hours of this, you're not expecting that the flyback to the planet will be, difficult. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. But like, this game isn't trying to be Dark Souls or Hollow Knight or Silksong or anything where the run back to the big boss you're trying to beat is like difficult. I don't think Outer Wilds is trying to be that kind of game. The return to where you got to in Outer Wilds shouldn't be that terrible. Look, I'm gonna overshoot it again. Yeah. There we go. I think it's very funny that I started this rant in this episode talking about like the position of the planet and its location in the system like matters, and I've died 7 times in the past 5 minutes of recording. Back to the crater to walk in circles. Alright, I've walked around this multiple times now, so hopefully whatever needs to activate has activated. Alright, now let's switch it back to blue. Alright, where is the monolith? Was it this right here? Yeah, this is where it used to be, right? So it's transformed into this now. Okay. Yes, let's go. Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. Unless this is someone else, I don't want to assume. It is someone else. Well done, you found my secret. Was that it? Yep, you won. You had a very large brain to solve puzzles. Well, I am pretty smart. Smarter than me. This is what 2 weeks of this stuff will do to ya. Better luck next time. Pretend there's a credit screen rolling along here. Now pretend you mashed the skip key 20,000 times. Okay, bye-bye. Well, fantastic. There's a recorder here. We're heading straight for the heart of the Tesseract. Should we risk it? I know we were searching for stuff while awaiting a rescue, but we need to actually be on the visible part of the planet when help arrives. I think so too, but at the same time, I'm curious as to what this could be. Maybe, actually, hold on. Do you notice anything weird going on? Not that I can tell. No, not that I can tell. Okay, I see, or hear what you mean. Is it actually having an effect on time? What do you suppose it means? What if the life forms who built all this mastered folding space-time, perhaps as a method to travel around the universe in the blink of an eye? If it really is folding space-time, would we be able to use it? We wouldn't have to await rescue. Think of the possibilities if we showed this at the next festival. Suppose the only way we know for sure would be to test it, but we can't know how much time will pass if we go through. Not that we'll age, because it'll seem instantaneous to us. Anyone who follows the signal hijacker is sure to end up where we are now, and will no doubt want to learn about this discovery too. I say we head in. Me too. Alright, I hope this doesn't take 10 years, or a more billion years. Well, we did it. We found Johnny Tesseract. Space-time fold. The Gnome, I believe that the creators of the Tesseract ultimately tried to create a space-time fold to cross the enormous distances across the universe. They stepped through to the other side. Cool. Is that what it looks like? A purple square. Alright, that was pretty fun, honestly. I do not know if there's any sort of continuation to this story. I'd have to look into that. I think this is pretty cool. This is well put together. The mechanics make sense, and I like that I only had 3 characters to keep track of and not like 20. That was nice. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you on whatever the next video is.